Now in this video we will take the model that we analyzed in video number 2 and we do some additional design consideration. If you remember in the previous video, we at the end of the calculation we defined a soil plug. So now what what happens if we we modify the position of the soil plug? In this model, if you remember, we put the soil plug at the sheet pile toe. This is very effective, but because normally doing so you can have a less thick soil plug to guarantee stability, but at the same time you must do extra drilling for reaching this zone, and the advantage as for stability, as for bending moment, especially of the wall, is less. So now this is the bending moment that took advantage of the fact that here we have an additional strutting contribution from the soil plug, but it is not at where the bending moment is maximum. It is at the base where the bending moments were reduced also in natural conditions. So now why not taking and putting the soil plug just below the excavation? So to do so we can simply modify the top level of these two layers just to shift up the soil plug. So we go to stratigraphy and say we apply the soil plugs from -9 to -12, 3 meter thick again. Okay. So we see that the modification is like this. So we run analysis, and now the pressures comes like this. Again, we see that all the head loss occurs across this soil plug. But now we take the piping inspector as before, and we click for computation. Well, we see that as expected, the safety factor with respect to uplift has been reduced, because there is the effect of the ballasting load is just take advantage of less soil above the soil plug. So the soil plug, again, in this case, it is still appropriate, but the safety factors has been eroded. Okay. But we should have an advantage, because the bending moment that was around 380 kilonewtons meter per meter should be reduced a little bit. It is hugely reduced, because now the ballast, the resisting effect, the strutting effect of of this plug has also been very beneficial effect on the wall. We can see that the effective lateral pressure have a stress jump here. This is due to the much stiffer reaction of the springs here, of the soil springs here. Normally, a designer is requested to find the best solution for doing a plug, and this come from a compromise between reducing the thickness, or in other words, the volume of the improved soil, and reducing the bending moment effect, and taking into acceptable value the safety against with respect to uplift. In this case, the role of Paratie Plus may be important.